Hi and welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Tom from kudosol.com. I have an unboxing video that I'm going to do today. I bought Nick's boots recently and I did an unboxing video because I wanted to do my competition with those boots. But these are something that I ordered a few months ago rather than the boots I bought in stock. So just arrived and I want to do an unboxing video because I think the boots are really nice. I will open it, show it to you guys, explain, and then compare it maybe with the other boots that I have, which is right here, the dome pair. It's getting worn very nicely. If you want to find out more about it, you guys can watch my video or go to my Instagram. But here we go. So this is the third time I ordered Nick's boots actually, and I think this is the best box I received from Nick's because it has this handle here. The other two doesn't. Maybe it's not good because we use more plastic, I don't know, but anyway, you know, it's really nice because when I open it, I'll show you, there was a bit of oops, that was the quality check or sticker. That is a sticker, doesn't matter because I actually got stickers before. Had the box thing so that the boots doesn't like move around and bump around with each other. It just holds it together tightly and nicely. I think that was a nice touch from Nick's boots this time, which didn't have last time. But I guess this is not like make it or breaking point because I'm here for the boots and not for the box. But yeah, I think it's a nice touch that they have upgraded recently. So if I open up this, drop it on the floor. This is the quality control sheet. Shows when exactly that these were all made by who, which I think it's also a nice thing because you know, we see that this is actually made by people and not by like factory machines or whatever. This is the right pair. I'm just gonna put it there for a bit, and then this is the left pair. Before I go on, it came with two kilties, which are also the same leather of the boots. These are brown waxed flesh. And it also came with a shoe cream, basically, for your shoes later on. I don't know if I can use this on waxed flesh, but maybe I'll try it. Or if you guys know, let me know in the comment section, please. Alright, I'm gonna make a space for my Nick's boots so that I can show you guys better behind here. So that's the Nick's boots I got today from the mail, and this is the right pair of the boot. So to quickly explain to you guys about the boot, this is an Overlander. Overlander is quite similar to Builder's Pro, which is a key boots that Nick's sell. However, instead of the 55 arch, these have H and W, which has a lower arch profile compared to 55. And also, Overlanders have blocked heel here instead of logger or dogger heels. So you can see that this just goes down like that. So this is the Overlander. Now the upper leather is brown wax flesh, as I have explained. And this is very nice leather. It's from Horine. It's basically rough out leather that has been waxed a lot, so it shows a bit of a smooth, as you can see, kind of a texture or surface, which will in time turns into a brown rough out leather because the wax will wear out if I walk around the street, etc., and it'll show you a brown rough out in the underneath. I think this is a good leather choice for me because I do live in London at the moment and it gets wet quite frequently and rains a lot, so I think this is a good choice. To continue, on the upper has 4 eyelets, 5 speed hooks, and 1 extra eyelet here. For anyone who's watching my video, they probably know that I do love speed hooks, and it just makes it easier for anyone to take the shoes on and off. It just, you know, makes us wear the boots more too compared to if it's just made fully with, for example, with just eyelets. This is just one of the examples. They don't always do this in Truman, but yeah, just an example as well. and has a pull tab, which makes it easier to put the shoes on and off. And I do like it because NYX doesn't charge you extra for a pull tab, because sometimes you do need a pull tab for boots that are this tall. The outsoles, to explain, these are honey Vibram outsoles, and compared to the normal black Vibram outsoles, I've heard, or the NYX said, that these are squishier. I can already feel when I touch them, it's squishier compared to, let's say, other Vibram outsoles. Don't have it with me, unfortunately, yes, but other Vibram outsoles or like thick commando soles, it feels it's much nicer to wear. So I will test it out and let you guys know in the future. The tongue is in different leather. I think this is Ceto's brown leather, but obviously once I wear the kilties and whatnot, the color will match, or it's brown, same colored, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, the outsoles are double rows of stitching to the midsole and the upper. This will be very durable for a very long time of wear, and it's not gonna fall off even if you like do harsh labor. For me, it's working in an office, so it's not gonna matter too much in terms of the stitching. But as you can see, there are double rows of stitching, and I do think that it's like really well made in terms of the density. The upper, the vamp area, the stress area, has quadruple stitching here, goes around that, and the heel counter is attached with triple stitching as well. At the back pull tab area, or the heel area, there's a lot of stitching going on, so it holds everything together. The boots come with a set of leather laces and nothing else, and meaning like no other extra laces. I haven't had any bad experience with NYX leather laces, but often I don't enjoy the leather laces because I do tie my shoes really tight, and I do feel like sometimes they break. Now, this is another thing that I want to compare with my dome pair. I don't know if you can see. So these are both 10.5 EE. And the width is both EE, but my dome pair looks a bit wider compared to the one I just received, the Overlander. So this is lace up MTO, and this is the Overlander, just custom. I chose the configuration and I ordered them. Now I was wondering to myself, why does this, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but in real life, this is tad bit more wider, and it looks like it's more of a duck feet boot or like a barefoot, you know, those kind of boots. Not that I mind that, but I was wondering to myself why. And I think I found the answer because this model doesn't have any celestic toe, while this does. So as you can see that this goes up a bit, there's a bump that goes up, while this doesn't. It's just empty, and it creates a nice patina or like a roll, whatever you guys want to say, and you know, like that, like a roll that you guys want to see in like those kind of patina boots. So it's lower, as in like the toe box is like lower compared to the one with celestic toe. Now, this celestic toe can eventually collapse as well, depending on how you wear your boots. Obviously, it's not going to collapse for me, I don't think, because I work in an office. But yeah, it just makes a bit of a difference in terms of how wide this looks. Maybe it doesn't do the justice in camera, but in real life, it's not like noticeably different. But it's a bit of a difference that you can tell. Also, I found another difference between these two models is that if I put the heels together like that, yeah, the eyelet placement is quite different. I know that this is 8 inches or whatever, and then, you know, it's not something that I mind per se. These have eyelets that are a bit more closer to the toe compared to these model. Now I do find sometimes I have a pinch point around here. I don't know if it's because of the eyelets. It doesn't really bother me. It just only happens when I do wear a long period of time or wear thick pair of socks. So those are the difference I have noticed very quickly between the two. Obviously there are loads of difference in terms of the leather or the heel profile, the outsoles, etc. But in terms of the build, because these are the similar model basically, but yeah, those are the differences that I've noticed. Lastly, for sizing, I know that a lot of people have asked me why do I order Tempo 5 EE for these, because for these kind of shoes I do just wear, you know, normal width. I don't go like particularly wider width. The reason is that because I do anticipate to wear these with thicker socks. So if you wear dress socks, it's quite different from wool socks, because it just makes your feet, you know, wider and lengthier if you wear wool socks compared to dress socks. And if you do have both in your closet, yeah, just wear them and compare your feet if you don't understand what I mean. So yeah, I do anticipate to wear thicker socks. I do have wider feet compared to normal D width, so I decided to go for Tempo 5 EE, and I personally don't have any problem. It doesn't swim around in the boot. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't wear just normal D width. Let's try to compare. Don't have a good example around here, but yeah, this is just normal Truman's boot. If I compare these two with, yeah, obviously that you can see that the Truman is more anatomically shaped and a bit wider in the vamp, or like the widest area of your feet. But yeah, it just makes it more comfortable for me to wear. This was Tom from Kudasol.com. I will do more videos on these after I wear them for a longer time, and I do read your comments and, you know, feedbacks. I try to take them as much as I can, so let me know. And yeah, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about these, do let me know. I'll come back next